All right, well, thanks everybody for coming down. I know it's not the best of weather, but we're still out here. We're gonna try to get better today. What we're gonna try to focus on and work on is we're gonna start off with just doing some basic, ensuring that we're in proper grip, right setup, and we do some body movement stuff, making sure that we understand the way the body's supposed to move, which to go first, last, how it's supposed to look, and kind of get everybody in the right, at least right setup to where, before you hit the ball, you've done everything you can to set yourself up for success. After that, we'll do some stuff where you can keep that same setup, change it up a little bit, and we'll see how that affects ball flight, raise it, lower it. So we're going to start with that. I'll have all you spread out and hit, and feel free to ask any question. I know a lot of you play golf. So Lucas, what is one thing you do, like if you might try to change the flight of a shot in your setup?
Right, I'm gonna just move back from my stance. I'm gonna make sure I kind of on top of it more.
That, and then you might not follow through as much. You kind of do like a half swing. Yep. And so that's another thing we'll work on. And then after we'll have a little bit of competition. We'll do maybe some, see you can hit the lowest shot that travels 50, 100 yards in the air. Yeah, but really I want to do some basic stuff where making sure our shoulder setup's right, we're aimed at our target properly, and really just the main thing, the shoulder turn, how that affects hip turn, just making sure we're not getting in bad habits, because the setup is the one thing that you can't control every time, no matter what. It should be the same every time, and it's very easy even for the best players in the world to get out of sync or out of whack, and they can't even tell unless their coach or somebody else is asking. So the setup is I would say almost the most important thing to do in your golf swing. If you're hitting it bad, go back, check your setup. And so that's what I'm trying to give you today, is just kind of a baseline to where, if you're out on the course by yourself, you're struggling, you say, okay, what did we go over in our group lesson? You can fall back on that, rely on that, and hopefully set everybody up for success.